Hello, I hope you have a great day today because today we are learning a very useful skill that helps you to remember what you have read and be able to use them pragmatically to life. Excited to know? Let's start. The clever formula. As we all know up to now, the last thing, you've guessed it right, is to retain knowledge, so that what you have absorbed will stay in your brain for a long time to recall and to apply. In this lesson, I give you 3 tips for better retention. If you are into productivity tool like I do, you know the best tool for comprehension, revision and retention is mind map. Mind map basically is a connected map of key information using keywords, colors and images. Mind map is presented the way your brain is built to process information, and that's why it works so well with your brain to comprehend and to retain. When you decide to learn more about this, a great start is the book The Mind Map Book by Tony Buzan, or you can check out my course 30 Days to Mind Map Mastery. Another way to enhance retention is to understand how memory works and utilize it. If you want to retain information, of course you have to review it until it locks into your long-term memory. We all know that if you don't review, information will be lost over time. However, it does not mean that you have to review every day. It is too much a hassle. This graph will save you time, lots of time. Remember this golden chain 1, 3, 6. What is it? 1, 3, 6. You review the important points one day after you read the material, then 3 days after that, then 6 days after. Similarly, 1 week, then 3, and then 6 weeks, and 1 month, 3 months, and then 6 months. By the time of 6 months, you will have remembered those key points perfectly in your long-term memory, or the information will have become unnecessary to remember. In that case, then just discard it. Also, do you know when is the best time to review the information? Maybe you have heard something called the sleep cycle. I won't spend much time on this. I just want you to notice that there is a phase called REM stage, or rapid eye movement stage, when your brain reconstructs all information you have received in the day and decide what to do with each. This is why you should review just before going to bed. Fresh information stands higher chance to be remembered, as studies show. To spend 5 minutes review the key knowledge at night, right before bed, and be amazed on the next day with your memory. Before ending this lesson, I want to share with you a tip on how you can double your learning rate. As I always say, reading, after all, is to learn. So if you can double your learning rate with the same reading time, it's great to know, right? Talking about learning, I want to show you this diagram called learning pyramid. Don't worry much about the percentage represented here. The important lesson here is to learn about passive and active learning. If you learn the material passively, which means you simply read, listen, or watch it, you don't really learn much from it, even if you apply speed reading. That's why lectures are never students' favorite means of learning. We all know it. If you make things a little bit more exciting, or what I call active learning, actually that's what people call it, not just I call. The point is, if you actively learn the knowledge or skills, which means you discuss it with your peers, practice it, or even better, teach it to others, you find more fun in learning and hence learn things much faster. one of the reasons why I love teaching as well. Last but not least, I just want to remind you some of the ways to keep your body healthy and your mind clear because that is the long term way to improve your memory effectively. So, these are the things that you need to remember: sleep sufficiently, drink water often, and exercise regularly. And that's all for today. Have a nice day. Bye.